5 things that are important for life on Earth. The Earth is over 4.5 billion years old, and humans have been here for over 200,000 years. Only in the last 4,500 years, we have evolved into a more advanced civilization. And there are many things important to life on Earth. And here is a list of 5. Volcanoes. The origin of life is partly influenced by the activity of volcanoes. The Earth's atmosphere was unsuitable for life on Earth, and the activities of volcanoes helped to achieve a condition that was more suitable to support life on Earth. The theory suggests that the volcanoes helped to achieve a chemical condition that would be able to support life. Researchers have now suggested that volcanoes could have produced amino acids, which are the basic building blocks of life. In 1953, Stanley Miller of the University of Chicago took 2 flasks, one containing water to represent a primeval ocean, and the other containing a mixture of gases to represent the early atmosphere. Then he connected them with rubber tubes and subjected them to electrical sparks. Within a few days, the water contained amino acids and other organic compounds, demonstrating how Earth's primitive atmosphere may have given rise to life. 2 other researchers have also conducted studies that suggest that volcanoes and lightning might have contributed to life on Earth. Water. Water is found everywhere on Earth, from the ocean to the polar ice caps. We all know how important water is for keeping our bodies feeling healthy and alive. And water is a crucial element in supporting and sparking life on Earth. Wherever water is, there is a surefire sign that life is not too far away. Not only just for life on Earth, but for life on other planets. It has sparked the motto with NASA, "Follow the water for the hunt for extraterrestrial life." Water provides an efficient way to transfer substances from cell to cell. Water is also responsible for photosynthesis, which helps to produce oxygen and gives plants the vigor required to sustain their weight. The chemical configuration of the water cell, hydrogen and 2 oxygen cells, makes water this universal solvent, which means that almost any substance can dissolve into water. This is important because it enables both nutrients and minerals that are vital for health to be transferred in and out of cells. Sunlight. The Earth is the perfect distance from the sun to provide a thriving, warm, and sustainable environment. Sunlight provides our bodies with vital nutrients such as vitamin D and gives us a source of light to be able to see the world around us. However, we cannot eat or drink sunlight, but we do have access to its life-sustaining nutrients through photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a chemical process whereby plants and algae that contain chlorophyll capture radiant energy from the sun and use carbon dioxide and water from the environment to then convert the sunlight to food, glucose, while at the same time creating oxygen and water as byproducts. As humans, we benefit from the byproducts of the process. We get to eat the food that plants produce, breathe the oxygen they give off, and drink the water created in the process. We also contribute to this process by exhaling carbon dioxide, which plants and trees use in the photosynthesis process. Everything is connected. The sun shines, and plants produce food, oxygen, water, and we expel carbon dioxide to continue the cycle. Carbon. Almost all living things are made up of carbon. Living things need carbon in order to live, grow, and reproduce. Carbon is a finite resource that is abundant in Earth. Complex molecules are made up of carbon bonded to other elements such as oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen. Carbon is the primary building block of molecules such as proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acid, which are all important building blocks to life on Earth. In a non-living environment, carbon can exist in many forms, including carbon dioxide, coal, petroleum, and diamonds. It takes thousands of years to form some of these elements, and the remains can be utilized as energy. Plants and algae convert carbon dioxide into organic matter through the process of photosynthesis, as discussed earlier. Cells in humans, animals, and plants are made up of micromolecules including proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, and nucleic acid, which all use carbon as building blocks. Surface tension. Surface tension is characterized by the elasticity on the surface of a material or element. High surface tension in water is important for life on Earth, and here's why. Even the smallest objects would sink without surface tension. Even the smallest particles such as dust would sink to the bottom of the ocean and potentially kill all the ecosystems and marine life. Surface tension helps to maintain cell membrane and prevent it from collapsing in on itself. Water is a critical component in cytoplasm, the jelly-like substance that fills the cell. This means that surface tension of water allows the cytoplasm to hold up the cell membrane. If the pressure is too extreme, then the water breaks down the cell membrane and the cell drowns. High surface tension is also essential for processes such as transporting water and blood in animals and plants. The concave surface of water allows it to be pulled up by plants from the ground. Overall, surface tension is a necessary property for life on Earth. That wraps up our list of 5 things that are important for life on Earth. Comment below on other things you think may be important to life on Earth. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for another video next week.